I think the very first thing is making sure that you're working with quality ingredients, that you're working with, um, obviously quality ingredients, I don't think means going out and spending $30 on like a 10-ounce bottle of olive oil. It means making sure that, I mean, you getting product that looks fresh, that looks good.
I love canned foods, whether it's sardines or anchovies or things like that. And it's funny how those things, it's amazing how they might be tucked back in the back of the cupboard, and you crack them open, but you spread them on a little good bread, a little bit of butter, maybe a squeeze of lemon, and it's it's fantastic.
There's this thing called La Bomba calabrese, which you can buy online and things like that. It's a mixture of it's a vegetable spread. It has chopped artichokes, mushrooms, peppers, olive oil, things like that. And I typically take that and I'll toss it with, say, avocado, or I can put it in pasta. I'll just cook pasta and toss that in there with garlic and a little bit of olive oil. And so that's like, there's a lot of ways that you can cook sort of simply, but like with flavor, or you can add broccoli rabe to that. That's kind of what I go to, things like that.
And I think within everything, as long as you have really good ingredients, simplicity is always the best thing. Like all of the vegetables that we roast here at the house, it's always just a tiny bit of oil, salt, and pepper.
You take the original dish, right? And then you learn everything that you possibly can learn from it. So you're learning its origins, why people are eating it, why it came about, the original ingredients of why people chose to make this dish. And then you find the best ingredients in the market that you can find for that particular dish. Flavor alone will elevate a dish from being okay to being spectacular without you even having to do anything.
A couple of things that are kind of like chef tricks is, acid and fresh herbs are always nice little nuances that you can add to a recipe. So I mentioned chicken salad sandwich. That would be a great place to put a little bit of, from an acid standpoint, Dijon mustard or whole grain mustard, which I don't think you traditionally see in chicken salad sandwich. And then from a fresh herb standpoint, like tarragon or dill would go great with chicken salad sandwich. And so, I like to at home always cook with lots of herbs and lots of acid, just because it really brings out the flavors